or the shards for your Harmony main character version,
Oh, okay.
and you have to go all the way up to 50. I'm 38 free through,
Damn, 50 of those?
and it requires you to get like things that is within the game. You know, like what you have to do for in low full.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same thing. But you can get, it's not just those missions. You can also get them from like solving puzzles, find chests, all sorts.
Yeah.
Because if I bring up my inventory, right, that's the amount I've got. So in low food, you got like they have their little leaf badge kind of thing,
Right.
and you find them just by exploring low food, like finding out chests, sometimes killing enemies, and solving puzzles.
Just close your eyes and pick one at random.
That's how you normally get them, but you also get some by doing like missions as well. But most of the time I just don't do them because they're boring as hell. But sometimes doing them just worth the time. Like even look, even I complete some of the puzzles and some of the random chests popped up. Right, so since you're hiding from me, where you're going to be at? So one's this way.
Unique and a little sour.
Right, get up there by chance.
Let it fizzle in your stomach.
Behind
That's a
there.
great feeling.
Behind this door, upstairs.
Oh, a visitor from afar.
No, it's behind.
May I ask you a question? Do you like our
Hello, cheeky bastard.
Glad to hear. We always try to treat visitors from outside well.
Missed fucker.
I hope you don't mind me prattling on, but since you're an outworlder, are you familiar with that PC? Do you know if it has a good reputation?
Right.
Oh dear, what do I say here?
Well,
I'm doing this story for March 7th thing, right? But I'm doing the back end business quest thing. And honestly, I don't know what to say with this question.
to be really honest, even I haven't started.
That's true.
I haven't even started it myself.
Convenient to exchange Strelin credits.
Hmm.
Well,
But as I said to you before, you don't really need like a bunch of things itself. You need overall 1,000, but collecting them, it's not a heavy thing to do. And I'm being serious about it. Right, let me get out of this area.
So, is there any...
Right, let's go back to the golden hour.
Fantastic! Hey, how did you know my favorite...
Hello, Clocky. Been a while.
Great, but it looks like you only brought enough for one person. What am I supposed to do?
You know, I don't know if I want to be asked to do just to explore Pentacoli, just to get some of the stuff just for Harmony that I'm not going to use.
here, I'll get you another serving. No need to be shy.
Thank you, Auntie.
But yeah, by the way, he's fully completed now.
Nice.
You know when I said that I needed like having 70% crit rate?
Yep.
I literally did that literally just earlier as soon as you left.
Damn.
Because I decided to get myself the Nameless Honor,
I can hardly move. I haven't even gotten around.
and I'm that far way through.
Damn.
I wanted to stop
I'm
by
46.
but the
I'm 46 levels in.
I'm out. Come on, let's go.
So they want me to do this now?
Hey, what's going on at the dock?
Oh, this guy. I remember hating facing him.
IPC folks.
Watch your words. No need to be aggressive here. How about we go see what's happening in the dock?
When did you decide to show up, little Miss Feisty? How is this any of your business?
As a Cloud Knight, I can't just sit back and do nothing when I see civil unrest. And for your information, my name isn't Little Miss Feisty. It's Susha.
Please, miss, allow Arum Alley Merchant Guild to take care of this matter.
You're from the Merchant Guild?
What a joke. You
Do
people
that
can't
one
take care of anything.
on the
Everyone here knows that our
next
room
squad.
allocation
There we
is as incompetent as it is dysfunctional.
No.
The least for the docks isn't even paid yet.
Alright. I don't know if this is gonna go well, but here we go.
I'll tell you, the Merchant Guild.
Even though it faces against like a level 50 enemy, but you know.
Say it out loud so everyone can hear.
A bitch!
Merchant Guild.
Oh no!
Every vendor here for defaulting on the lease and leaving us to pick up the mess.
Bang!
Better yet, get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
I agree. You're being completely unreasonable. Why can't we?
God, you really are that weak. Fucking hell.
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm making a friendly inquiry. When will the IPC receive its lease payments?
I'm afraid we can't pay at the moment.
We leased this whole dock to your merchant guild, hoping that it would rejuvenate.
Alright, there he goes.
And look at it now. A perfectly good freight dock has gone to waste.
Coming in.
Said at the moment. That doesn't mean they'll never make the payments, right?
Ah, don't be so gullible.
Yeah, these guys are really that weak. Oh my god. I forgot how weak they are.
I'll get down on my knees and apologize to all the people of our room alley.
Oh my god, these level 50s, they do nothing to my team. What's going on here?
Howling into the wind, and then I'll bark like a dog. How does that sound?
Alright, Manny, swing in. Bang.
And if they can't?
Beautiful. Bang.
Oh,
Bang.
simple.
Alright,
You
keep going.
apologize to me in front of all the people of our
Hey, I'm gonna keep on killing all of you fucking idiots. Alright, swing at you. Do this.
I agree.
You. Start with him. And there we go. Do that.
You all heard that, right? I'll be waiting for you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Mate, you know you've seen these fishes, guys.
Yeah, they're not doing any damage to you.
One counter attack from Clara nearly kills them at their level 50.
Yeah, they're
That
about
is
to do
without
like, level
crit.
80.
That's without crit,
Such a bad.
mind you. That was without crit rate.
It's okay. Seeing that arrogant sneer on his face made me sick.
Let me do this.
Had to do something.
We appreciate you sticking up for us. But this...
Now that I think about it, if I lose the bet, it'll reflect badly on the Cloud Knights. But you can't get into bullies.
My name is Mingxi. I'm the secretary of Arum Alley Merchant Guild. Most people just call me Miss Secretary. only dispute is between the
What?
IPC and the
Well, they break the guard, but 11,
been dragged into it.
1,000, or 1,000 and no, 113,000 from doing the multi-hit with Clara. What?
So, is it true that the merchant
Huh?
paid back the lease?
Miss Secretary, just
Right, let me do
tell it
this.
like it is.
As things stand now,
Bang.
the merchant
Bang.
guild is in no position to pay back the lease.
Let's do that. Huh?
The food hawkers are thriving, but dock operations and other businesses are
Sometimes I like using Clara, sometimes I just don't, but
Yes, the entire
she is so useful when you don't want her.
IPC
That's the annoying thing.
leg. If we make the businesses more profitable, then maybe we have a chance of paying back the IPC. If we cut costs and tap into new revenue streams, we can turn things around. A lot of vendors in Arum Alley don't want anything to do with the dock, though, so it may be hard to find new sources of revenue.
What about cutting costs?
Cutting costs means reducing expenses. As you can see, the dock isn't even fully utilized, and the workers, well,
Hey, don't get any funny ideas about laying people.
26,000, not bad.
Miss Secretary is just helping us think
Fuck
of
you.
ideas. If you ask
Fuck
me,
you too.
I think our ordering system is rather inefficient. I'm sure we could reduce our costs if we
Yeah,
found
let's
a way
do
to
that.
improve it.
A lot of damage, not too bad. You run in.
I see we're such an entrepreneur.
Even the president hasn't been able to solve anything.
Thing,
Is
that.
the short lifer really
March,
another
you
job?
take care of that.
At this point, I guess we've got nothing to lose.
Right, he got down, but that's fine. He came back.
This will certainly save us on shipping costs.
Isn't this a little...
Right, you ready for Clara doing amazing damage?
Our motto is safety
Yeah.
first.
You ready?
Yep.
Just pay attention to the top right of my screen.
Oh my god!
Impressive, but
Do you want me to remind you, she's only at level 70, she's not at level 80 yet.
enough to save us. If Heron Express doesn't deliver the goods,
One
I
level
haven't fully
60
leveled her
doesn't
up.
do that much yet.
I see your point. If you have the time, could you accompany me to Heron Express's Arum Alley branch office?
Of course. It's just... I'm better with brawn than brains.
One of the missions I'm missing, man. I'm trying to get the right one. Okay, that's these ones, it looks like. I gotta do this one. I gotta do that. I gotta do another, it looks like.
Looks good.
Mr. Yongfeng?
What? It's Miss Secretary. And who do we have here?
I'm Sushan of the Cloud Knights. I think you already know the little girl with horns on her head. And this is...
Do this.
Okay, thank god they didn't have the galactic baseball over here again.
Good to meet you all.
Don't tell me they actually did.
They didn't. Not this time.
The IPC.
Fine,
And if
fuck.
you have to bark like a dog?
The word got out pretty quickly, huh?
Those outworlders from the IPC are the worst. How did you get bogged down with them?
Hey, you know when Clara was doing that amount of damage?
No one else
Yeah.
in O'Malley needs to worry.
Watch this guy. Ready? Just his triangle.
Damn.
We made our inventory more.
And I told you he's dangerous. There he goes.
The dock workers said we still need a way to distribute the goods. I was wondering if Heron Express would be interested.
Oh, they increased my speed.
Dock workers don't want to take
Alright,
responsibility.
one swing.
And I'm afraid it's
What?
not
One
our
swing?
responsibility.
Wait a minute.
Then who should we blame?
The IPC said that they would handle
101.
and promised to give subsidies to the vendors. I suspect they secretly told all the vendors not to use the dock for logistics.
And this is the furthest I can push him, by the way.
We can only blame ourselves for letting them get away with it for so long. If we can't pay back the rent, the financial damages will be manageable, but the reputational damages
Ow!
will be irreparable. If the
I'm feeling
Mercantile
bad for the
Express
enemies, you know.
trust, it'll become an empty shell of its former self. And without the merchant,
Oh, don't tell me he gets a turn straight away. Oh my god. Right.
The IPC wants to turn this place into a logistics.
What the fuck is this?
By then, the food hawkers and used goods stores will have to move
What
away.
the fuck is this shit?
So no more O'Malley?
Correct. The physical space will still exist, but the O'Malley we all know,
That.
its fragrances, its bustling tourists,
You're on my team.
nothing more than a memory.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are we gonna do about the matter at hand?
On the logistics side, we can reduce costs by making sure the delivery routes are planned efficiently. Mr. Yongfeng, please allow our friend to try her hand at it. She has some skills that could prove useful in this area. Please give it a try.
I don't know if I'm dreaming or not, but how am I defeating these guys this quickly?
Not sure.
I mean, I was literally about to say they are level 50s, but... The power of this guy, are you kidding me? Well, guess I was right to be nervous about the team.
With these routes in place, logistics costs will be reduced significantly.
I guess I was right.
I knew it! You're the heroes who can help us revitalize Arum Alley.
Now, can you tell us what really happened to O'Malley?
Well, Arum Alley.
Yeah, I did finally finish off him himself. Yeah, because what I was trying to do was increase his crit rate to 70 plus, which says there, if I manage to get his crit rate 70 plus for 70 or higher, I get 20% plus more damage on his skills and basic.
Wow.
It was like being on a gentle downhill slope.
Yeah, so basically what you just saw, just his skill alone, that's him at the moment.
When the Rafu was moored for maintenance and
That's literally him, the furthest I can be pushed, as far he is now.
the IPC's announcement
When I haven't even completed his traits yet.
Their promises were visible, tangible,
That's how far I'm in.
extremely aggressive.
Yeah.
Nearly 7 apiece.
When the gentle downhill
Same goes for Mighty.
suddenly became the
He's 7 apiece.
no one could pretend to ignore it anymore.
Damn.
Both the Merchant Guild and Arum
And you're seeing the power of him.
were in jeopardy.
I have.
The contract for operating Arum Alley's business district is about to expire, and the IPC's regional director has seen an opportunity. They orchestrated the dock debt crisis, and that's just the beginning. Meanwhile, vendors in Arum Alley have expressed mixed
How much
feelings
of those
about
crystals
the
I have?
IPC. Some see it as a crouching tiger with malicious intentions,
Fuck it.
while others see the IPC's promise of high profits as a chance to turn things around.
Let's listen to the tune.
But now the chill is setting in.
I got that on again.
Everyone is worried that Arum Alley is going to disappear. The Merchant Guild has to
I got
do
done
something
on
to
again.
help the merchants here.
Fair enough for me.
Therefore, on behalf of the Merchant Guild, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you all to serve as business advisors in the plan to save Arum Alley. Excellent. Why don't you talk it over with everyone first?
Okay, I'm gonna do a light gun poll.
Now I collect so much loot just from not looking at anything. Just from exploring Pinnacle, I've received so many blues and some golds. Just from exploring.
Ooh, I got the Genius's Repose. Light cone. Okay. Genius's Repose.
I don't remember who I can put down. Have a look. Ah! Did you have Herter? You can use that.
Nice.
Like, she got the main Herter that I have.
I don't. I have the original Harda.
I know, but I'm just saying that on her, you can use that. That's what I'm using on her. Listen to this, alright? Because I've increased that to, like, stage 3. It increases the rarest attack by 24%. When the rarer defeats an enemy, she gets plus 36% crit damage for another 3 turns. And I think I need to increase her into crit damage as well. Well, don't get me wrong, she does amazing damage, but I need to increase, instead of her having crit rate, I need crit damage, which is what Mighty's got. And with Mighty, his crit damage is on a whole different level.
I got the moles welcome you.
I just looked away from your screen, literally just a few seconds. I don't remember who that goes to. Let me take a look at some of the characters I have. Because I think there's one character they might fit with. I won't know unless I take a look. See if it works on this little individual. Alright, so not that one. You know what, I'm gonna get away from fucking Hook. That little shit's been so annoying in my ear. Right, now, let's take a look. Trying to find like the right person in under 5 stars and see if they like to.
This is a 4-star, not a 5-star.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a recommended one that showed up for one of them. You know, has that as a recommended.
Right.
What was it called again?
The moles welcome you.
I don't know. Big of the devil.
I'm pretty sure that's a character I don't use.
Do you want me to tell you something? I found the one that uses that like a well, in terms of moderate use. Misha, funny enough.
Which I don't have.
You actually get him at one point because of one of the stories in Penacoli. You actually do like a little piece with him, and you get him on the side. Funny enough, I have a piece of equipment that requires him anyways. Let me put that on him.
I got Mose as well as a character, as a duplicate. I got his duplicate.
Yeah. Mose is a very good character. I wouldn't say good, but he is useful. Like, if you don't want a target to get hit throughout the match with those good follow-up, he is quite useful.
Okay,
I did have him in the team at one point. Let me try and make one with him in it. I guess I could do.
I want this light cone.
This one.
I think Maxa would be better with his light cone, not anyone else's. I'm not getting lucky with this. Friend of the Universal Market. Who else do I get? That's it? Really? Does that light cone?
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna make this setup. See if this one works. Let's have a look. Now I need to find one of those shadows that I can do my fight with.
Why am I only getting purple? I got Sampo. Yeah, great.
He's summoning.
After the Charmony fall, I'm summoning to get this light cone. Trying to the Universal Market. I'm wasting all my.
You're trying to do that one. Right. I'm gonna take. You know, I might take a. I'm gonna take one swing on it and then leave it.
Let's go back to Anaxa. I'll get another 1,600 on my money, I guess. I have 2,300 left on my real money. Let's go for Anaxa again.
You'll be really annoyed if I manage to get it. No, I'm not gonna get it.
We're getting purple.
You know what? You know the light color wheelers you just discussed about.
Yeah. You got it too, huh?
Speak of the devil.
I got the good night and sleep well.
Yeah, well, there's a guy on the side, but I can't see it clearly. Go through it and check the details. That's what I do. Like, go through the rest, get to the end.
Mo's again. Great. I need Don Hung, man. I'm not getting lucky here.
Well. Yeah, but that guy can be quite useful more than he'd look. Right.
Could be me.
Yeah, you managed to get him twice, if I so recall.
Every
Yep,
shadow on the Yao Ching could be me.
And all allies deal damage to the enemy target marked as prey, it increases his crit damage by 40%. Yeah. So basically, what prey does is that he puts in a massive bit of damage to a single target, which is prey, and then he's not being shown throughout the rest of the without into the team. So basically, he does not get any targeted whatsoever. It's just the rest of the team. But whenever your team attacks a single target that involves him as his prey, he comes in as a follow-up attack after 3 strikes.
Damn.
Everyone has a colorful past, wouldn't you say?
Should I go do another 10 pull or should I not risk it? I don't have a lot of cash or no money left. I'm
I
down
wouldn't
to
really do it.
2,300.
I wouldn't really do it.
Yeah, I'm down to like 2,300 on the shards.
The
real money shards that you can't really get anywhere else without spending money in the game.
Who do I find on this one? Ah, this guy. So I can't. I'm trying to find the target that uses that is weak against the lightning, because that's what mostly is.
I really hope you can help out.
He's weak against lightning.
I'm not worried.
That's what he's useful with.
I want to help save Arumali.
What do I do to this guy?
My home,
Oh, I can.
the Xianzhou Yao
I guess I can try.
much closer ties with the IPC.
Hey, son of a bitch!
Initially,
Piss off!
people thought we were just engaging in a little interstellar investment, but over time, things changed.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
This is what he does. He goes in. Now, if you take a look, if I do... He's basically now within him. You see that little mark on top of him?
Mm-hmm.
Top of this enemy?
Yep.
So now he becomes the prey. That's what happens.
Oh.
Eventually, the Yao Qing's younger generations began to enjoy the immersion produced by the IPC's entertainment division. Once they started wearing IPC clothing lines, you could hardly tell if they were Xianzhou locals or...
So basically, if anyone hits the target, like this big guy here, he comes in after he gets hit 3 times. So say he's been hit twice, so 1 swing. Here he comes. Use this guy again. Here he comes coming out. Oh, guess not. He comes back out of the field. He comes back to the field after like the enemy's been killed, and then you can do it again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really recommend the setup with him because he's not highly useful, but he is like fun to do when you have like the correct setup for him, which I don't think I have. Like, this is a setup you should have, but I don't have it fully maxed out, so there's not much I really can do for him. But he is fun when you've got the correct team for him. Like if you've got a team that basically enhances his like his damage or something. I should have. That's gonna annoy me. Should have had her in it.
Let's try again. Because I know he's going to kill him very quickly. No one's in my chat, so I'm going to take off. Damn. It's a shame that